guys. I forgot to play the game. Okay, that's one. J is for this. Being able to read was go to the mix, but in the end you have to answer. Treasures of the past, DLCs.
Have you eaten yet?
Not yet.
Well, try to eat something. A big lad like you needs his strength.
I wish myself. Am I? No, I need to eat something. Shit, I forgot to play the game already.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my need. And talking of while you were lying here, you worked up quite a... That quack doesn't come cheap.
I see. Well, it's better.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with some...
Look, couldn't I just pay you instead?
I'd say you're a fucking ungrateful...
I've got no money, and if I had, I wouldn't give it to you.
I should have left you to rot in the ditch, you fucking ingrate. May the Lord watch over you.
Oops, I did not mean to do that.
name's Henry.
My name's... And took while you were that...
I see.
You won't pay for... If you prove...
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle.
That sounds straightforward enough.
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any...
No honourable...
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more uncon...
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Woodsett, Helnitz Miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He was still a human body, only it's missing a soul.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You got the tongue of the devil himself.
Watch your mouth, boy. If there's any problem, come and see me.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty slick here now.
Oh, Commonwealth. Gonna need it later. Where is the spades? Should be a spade around here, right? Probably. What's a spade? Wait.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was very...
I did.
Oh, there it is. Read kicks. Is he trying? Please fight. Can block any shot that comes in front of the killer. What you know, told. Who's Sage? Dandelion.
Jesus Christ! God bless.
So play the game before alerts. There's a bit on PS4, but it's like so fucking laggy. And I'm playing on it. PC. Yeah.
Halt! Who are you and where are you?
I'm Henry, son of the scout.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lord?
Come on, I'm not some peasant.
It's my job to stop you.
I may not look the part.
All right then, go ahead.
Man, I lost reputation. Talmberg. Really? It's Skeleton? No, it's in Rate. I don't think I have it yet.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there?
I needed to.
Oh, I see.
He saved my.
And not just yours.
I didn't even manage that.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight them...
You're right.
I'm gonna speak with Sir.
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall.
My father made him a sword.
I don't see it.
No.
Of course you are.
Thanks.
Let me wash myself real quick. Low bond or high bond? Well, fucking.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Perkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir, I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and the dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him! Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't you disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Oh yeah.
What do you want here?
I see you survived.
Aren't you?
Goodish.
You still owe me.
I don't know. So get it.
You can't avoid...
Of course I...
You bastard. I see you survived.
Aren't
You still owe me.
right? So get...
Do you really want to make...
No, I don't. Fine. I owe you. Look at what... Maybe I could if you for...
Alright then.
No. First,
Very well then.
when we were running from... I don't know who's... Either way.
Under a dovecote.
That's all I know.
Fine.
My humble group.
Did you find.
What do I know?
Goodbye. Come right up.
The grindstone.
That'll cut you in half, and cucumbers that'll cure what ails you.
Bread, fresh bread, bread, rolls, buns, and pretzels for you. Good people! Have a look at these.
Alchemist. Why? 'Cause why not? Belladonna. Okay, we can only do that after we learn how to read, and we can only learn how to read is when we go to the priest dude. Man, I was looking forward to that. Not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. take turn, eh? Don't mind me. Я пришел до Эвелинсту, esto está l'escro. Я пришел. Yeah, I'm gonna treat her already, don't worry about it.
Copy with you.
Are you the brawler?
What's it to?
I'm a Skalitz ref.
Hang on, I know who.
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple.
Why facil?
Do I read? Farewell.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
It isn't a. Let's say don't want to know it. Lords of Labor Shield.
Deliverance, get ready! Greetings. What business have...
I'd like to enroll in the...
Alright.
Of course.
What's your name?
I'm Henry.
I'll make an...
Short sword.
Good. Take care. The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Backl. And he will face Yira of Benishov, Cold Kipper, a mercenary by profession. Welcome, our warriors! And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
No kurwa!
Change weapons for the second bout. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields. I shall proceed to the next round.
Oh, so if you get that match, I will just press F, but not the first time because you're not sure. And what you want to do is spam that page and hit on the top of the card, blah blah blah, and the thing is you have a picture, this is the first training, you're gonna find this dude black that is pointed you and bam, defeat him.
Jesus Christ. I'm here for the trade. Yeah. Yes, let's get to it then. That's what's. My father was a black. Fine. Good luck to you. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike. not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics.
Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space.
Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If the sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Well done. Wrong. Again. Very good. Very good. Wrong. Again. All right. No. No. Again. No, that's not it. Wrong. Not like that. Not that.
Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. Alright, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stand. As soon as I start to attack, you block. Move knocks the blade aside.
Ah, that's it. Ah, that's it. Well done. Ah, that's it. Ow. Very good.
Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate, block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each side so you can see it well.
Ah, that's it. All right. Ah, that's it. Good. Well done.
Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. Probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start.
Hey, let's go. Ow.
Wait a while, dude. Greetings, Sir Hans. Bring you here.
I was on my way when I noticed you were interrupting to see guests. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
That's his orders.
I know. I'm actually here to spread the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Oh, quickly!
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. The same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Good. Good. Well done.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. See a strike before it's even properly started.
Ah, that's it. thing for today. A trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment. Your opponent won't even know what hit it. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike. I don't have time to react.
No, not like that. Well done. Nice. Wrong. Very good. Well done. Not like that. Wrong, damn it. Wrong. Again. That's it.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. Don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent. Talent alone won't do. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it. Yet, the Radig also might be now with me. What the? Huh? Let's see then. And another thing. Put on this arm guard.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks. Now concentrate. Oh, ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Charles. You would have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. Not enough talk. There's the target, try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, then release the string. No jerky movement, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. All one movement. The arrow aiming at the target, flying. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you train with it, you can get yourself a better one. And then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm drop. If you've mastered the bow of it, you won't need it anymore.
That's it then.
I don't know why you're wasting your time.
What's calm down, Bob?
Brother who's forward.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard.
Anytime.
Very well.
I haven't.
Good. told you I had a heavy hand. What are you grinning about?
If you like.
Jahaz, is this necessary?
I know.
If we must.
Man, we're gonna lose.
Go ahead, gather your strength.
Take that!
Oh dear, that hurt. You going to cry now?
What's the matter? Come on!
Here! Topsy-dilly.
Well, Andy.
Fuck!
You got the better of me this time, blacksmith.
Are you alright?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. It's best years behind it anyway.
Hell yeah! Virginity 5, motherfucker.
He shouldn't have shot. Careful. You might be under Suraj. Now go to the ladder.
All right, Captain.
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy.
I'm feeling as good as...
Oh, I'm glad.
I want to learn to read.
There's a retire...
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
Agree?
That's bad. Aye, that would...
Let's go. Automated. This is a fat man.
God be with you.
Master Bailiff?
Nothing of...
I'm to put my...
Ah, so you're the...
Yes.
Very well. Sir, we've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former...
You can count on them.
You're certain? Have you been to...
I have.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure... Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav, and you need to stop by...
Yes, Bailiff.
God be with you.
Fred Beach, just this morning. Fred!
come from the
I was told to pick.
I'd say there's not much room for him, if my memory serves me.
That's all.
You want to?
I mean equip.
It's quite enough for patrol.
Damn.
Okay, that's it, guys. I'll see you. Yeah, let's do this one. And then let's save and then relieve.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Good luck to you.
Here I am.
I see you're
Ready to get.
I'm Nightingale.
Teresa.
All honour to the girl. She has big.
Well,
That's not much, is it? So how did you end up in the?
I don't want to be kicking around in the dirt while other men do honest work.
You're an eager one. Come with me, Henry. We'll.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. This is our church, St. Matthew's. The grave digger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. A man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner or two, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
Come on up and take a look. I've got everything you need. Day, night, home, work.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Won't go to the church. Go back to your people. I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough for you?
What are you two squitching
About time. This filthy.
My name.
No one cares what your name is.
Can't you show us some?
What? Have you any idea?
Is that true?
Might be.
Did you get any
Yes.
from the armourer?
I don't know. And even if...
That's true.
What would you...
We're both good Christians.
And what then?
Then Jane will be.
King Solomon now, are you?
God bless you, and you...
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to the Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town.
God be with you.
What are you hanging around?
No, I don't.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to...
So you're a...
My honesty begs Rosh were taken. Wow. If you can get them from his pocket.
Right.
Everything you... Rob, take it or leave it.
So Hanush is managing to feed them until Sans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here. This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around. We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Bruder. Bruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day. Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show that bastard. Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Oh, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up the stinking arse, haul it somewhere else.
Bothering here.
Me! Us! Everyone! If the Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip for you.
All right, I'm going.
There's one area here on Market Square. The traders have it. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the inner bailey. Here's the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment. But his friend is standing in the honorably. Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
But I'm introduced to this. I'm from Skalitz and, well, you know.
God be with you. May the Lord watch you.
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into it. What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate!
Hey!
Not a word! Get moving! You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard! Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
Good day to you.
May the Lord watch over you.
That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well.
My words exactly. And just when we... But that's enough. Listen.
Why not?
So, bring it on.
That's all.
I'll bring it right away. Here, just as you ordered.
Emil, go with the item, please.
We'll see.
I shouldn't have pushed it. Here, enjoy it.
This'll be the one. That's all.
ha!
No idea how to play the game.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Scarlet, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
What's that?
Hey, who's there?
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
Who's there? What's going on there?
Who's there?
Who's there?
Mother
Hey,
of God!
who's there?
All about the season.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig. Did you find him? We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronow. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
That'll teach you how to talk to your debtors.
Bring it on!
Go on, Your Grace. Show him what for.
Ow!
Beat him down.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
I restore myself at daybreak.
Would you believe it? I broke a spoke on my cartwheel again yesterday.
What, again? How many times is...
Looked into why is she still up here? Good lord.
Hey, watch out.
Okay, let's go eat it or regret or something. Oh, a second, what the fuck?